doing? Good. Yeah, fun. Hello people YouTube, welcome back. So what has been happening? Well, what hasn't happened? What day it was last, just day beyond Thursday, Tuesday I think. So update on, I'll do a quick update on the whole kind of scenario. It's Sunday, not Sunday there but Sunday before, so it'll be like maybe 11 days ago roughly. I punctured my back tyre, so it kind of self-healed a little bit. I did sort of patch it at the back and it did self-heal, and I did ride it. I think I did like a 13 mile and I did a couple of 5-6 miles, so that kind of self-healed and that was all hunky-dory. I did buy the Stans No Tubes darts, which came on Tuesday. So basically what I did, I fixed the back, I put a dart in it, I took the video and all that, and that was that. Went out for a ride, everything was going fine, the plug was holding. I did feel a little bit in the road, especially on like a smooth road, you could feel it's like a little heartbeat, but it's holding fine, everything was good. And I was doing my usual whip out at Alloway. There's a bike pedestrian walk path, but the bit I went through, you go through a tunnel and you come out the other side. It's all like pretty kind of heavy woods or trees covering the whole road, so you don't really see much. So it's quite dark. And I ran over a rock. There's like it's quite a sharp edged rock. I actually kept it. I took it home. I might put it in a mount and put it in a little plaque and put it somewhere. But it was like almost like a lava composition. It was like I don't know, it's like a weird rock concrete thing. It was quite big, it was about that size, and I just ran right over the middle and halved it in two. Tyre completely went flat. Kind of stranded out there a little bit. I had to walk to the seating area, just at the usual bit where I go. In fact, I'm probably going to head there today. And checked the tyre, and there was a hole or a cut in the sidewall, just down from the tread. So I put a plug in, tried to get it to seal, but it kind of did. I felt I had enough pressure to get home, but it just kept leaking from the actual puncture. But it turns out there's actually more. I might put the picture. In fact, I'll put the picture up here. Bing. Inside, it's pretty bad. It's like, I think there's like there's an abrasion and there's 2 cuts. So, yeah. So basically, if you can actually see, don't know if you can see. Anybody that's probably known my vlogs will know these tyres. These are the Vittoria Corsa, the Graphene Plus technology that's in them. They're quite a good tyre. They're a folding tyre. They're not got like a wire bead in them. So I had basically 2 options. Option number 1, I had my Pirelli Cinturato tyres, which are my kind of winter rain tyre, or just like winter tyre, I'll say, which are tubeless. So I could have put them on, but to be honest, I don't want to put them on just now. And my second option was these. These are just quencher tyres. So I've got my inner tube in, and I've got these tyres. These tyres are actually really good. When I got my Cinturato tyres, I kind of didn't want to put this light off, save a bit of battery power. I didn't even remember put it on when I go. I've not put my front. I don't need my front. When I put my Cinturato tyres on, I was quite reluctant to take these off because they're really good tyres and they've got a lot of life left in them. I don't know how many miles I've done on them, but it's kind of like, it's like I'm not saying a tubular tyres, but they basically got this, like the actual strip going on top. It's quite a unique construction for a tyre, not like the Pirellis where it's just like moulded all together. These have got and these have got a puncture protection strip in them, I think. So that I went with that option. I just want to get my bike rideable again. I feel that I may try and repair my other tyres, my race SLs. I might see what I can do. I don't know. I think they might be beyond. If I can get a patch on it and it's going to hold it, then fair enough. But yeah, they're pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. They're pretty devastating. I just didn't see the rock. Just didn't see it at all. I was basically like over it. The first thing I knew that something's up was the impact and the sound of the tyre just going instantly flat. It wasn't even like a couple of puffs. It was completely like down in like a couple of seconds. Bonus is rims undamaged, rims perfect. Double checked it, triple checked it. So I don't mind losing the tyre. But I've just had really bad luck the last couple of days. I couldn't believe it. But I eventually did get home. I had to really limp home. The tyre was just going flat, so I had to go really, really gingerly. I had a little bit of pressure in it. Kind of riding more than the back tyre. But I got home at the end of the day. So I don't know if my back tyre's on right. I'm kind of getting a bit of... it looks as if it's aligned. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've just been unlucky. But tubeless, I'm still really rate tubeless. The only reason I haven't went over to... I don't want to really run those tyres during the summer. And these tyres are good enough. And they're still going to do a job. So I'll probably just go to the tubeless when I move them over for the winter. But just now I'm going to ride these because the tread pattern's still perfect. Still a really good tyre, and I think actually it's actually anthracite, it's just grey, but it matches the grey or the silver sidewalls match the colour scheme of the bike. So it actually looks quite a good tyre. I've kind of missed them in a way, but yeah, there's not really a lot I can do. It is what it is. Stuff happens. So yeah, out today. Oh, I'm gonna head up to my mum and dad's. My wife's already heading up there. So I'm just probably gonna do my loop. Whether I go all the way up, I don't know. I don't want to catch another rock. But yeah, tubeless or tubes. If that same scenario would have been catastrophic in any, if I'd like metal in my tyres, it'd probably still be the same. But yeah, it's a no-win situation. Just unfortunate. Just didn't see it. Didn't see the rock. And halved it in two. So, as I say, I was actually the gut reaction. I was more worried about the rim than the tyre in a way. But everything is hunky dory. So I'm going to go on my bike and just cycle along this path. See where I go. As I say, I don't know if I'm going to go full bore. Well, we shall see. So fingers crossed. I just can't. I've actually got... Oh, also, I didn't have my saddlebag. I had my pump with me because my back tyre could have maybe lost a bit of air. I didn't have an inner tube. Again, I could have put an inner tube in and probably got home a lot quicker, but it's the sealant coming out. It's just horrible. It really is. I don't know. Tubeless is good, but it's like any system's got its pros and cons, and tubeless in a perfect scenario is good, but if you need to get that tube in, it's going to be really messy. But at the moment, I'm back to tubes and my old Vittoria Corsa G Plus grey sidewall, which I think would be quite nice. Anyway, take care. See you soon. Bye. Wow. This Greenan Way has to be the worst road in Britain. Absolutely, it's just absolutely lumpy. I don't think it's been re-tarmacked in like 60 plus years. It's absolutely horrendous. Usually when I go up my Greenan hill climb, which is just up there, I look back, and then sometimes I go along the cycle path, or sometimes I come down this bit. You can probably, I think you can access, there's a little path up there, but it's not the same. But that's just horrendous. That is absolute. Just check the bikes all there. Front tyre, rear tyre, jibs are there. Absolutely gorgeous day. You can probably see down the coast. It's a bit hazy in the distance, but it's an absolute scorchio. Anyway, see you soon. Bye.